this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent, bold. The wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent, bold. The wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
Ave gentes. My name is Chiara Preziosi, and I voice Vendetta
Oh,
in
Barry Dog
Overwatch
said
2. Today I'm reading A New Empire. You knew my father. He went by many names, but everyone in Talon called him Antonio Bartalotti. He was an arms dealer, a member of Talon's inner circle, but to me... Akande, you've met my little Martia. He was Papa. About the Rome operation, I've noted some loose ends that could be traced back to... Not now, mia cara. He wanted a different life for me. He almost got his wish. Operation complete, signore. But for every enemy he took out, he made 2 more. It was only a matter of time before his mistakes caught up with him. Papa, we didn't agree on everything, but I loved him just the same. My father's body was barely cold before Talon made their move. What's going on here? Scusa, bambina. It's just business. Talon seized my father's accounts, took control of his assets, assumed his allies. And Doomfist gave away my rightful place on the Talon Council. My father, my future. They stole everything I was promised. Everything I deserved. Talon thought I'd be easy to push aside, but I would not lick my wounds in the shadows, nor allow fools to determine my worth. I would use my time out of their sight wisely. I vowed to create my own empire and ruin anyone who dare deny me again. And in Rome, there is one place where even the lowest can rise to rule. In her debut match, please welcome Vendetta! Facing up against our as yet undefeated rising star, Ajax! But even here, I was underestimated. This mysterious newcomer is about to learn why none have toppled the Colosseum's strongest colossus! Oh no! Ajax's signature Venetian drop! Ooh! Should have known better than to go straight for the big leagues. Maybe stay home next time, sweetheart. Wait! What's this? So I let my opponent have their fun. To send a message. When I'm hit, I strike back. Twice as hard! What a ferocious comeback! Ah! The match goes to Vendetta! I became known as the Wolf of Retribution. I took on any fight the Colosseo could throw at me, and won. For that, I was at once hated and adored. With my winnings, I forged myself a blade worthy of my talents. With every victory I seized, the crowd cried for more, and I gained my own allies and assets. More fighters who craved a taste of my glory. As my reputation within the arena grew, so did my influence. I infiltrated Europe's elite. Proximity to the Colosseum's most infamous gladiator was very valuable. That's how I met you, and gained access to your network. I would love to finance your next match, in return for a good word with your other sponsors. My people will see it done. As I built my new empire, stronger than that of my father's, I never forgot the life I was denied. When Overwatch apprehended Doomfist, I saw my chance. Strike Talon at its weakest point, and reclaim my inheritance. Attack the Venice base and report back. Leave no survivors. But I didn't yet have the numbers to take on Talon outright. You failed! You fools! That was our chance! It became clear I would need greater influence, stronger gladiators, and a better plan, if I wished to take back what was mine. Years passed after that failure, and I watched, infuriated, as the Council ate itself alive and brought Talon to ruin. But in a divine comedy, as Talon's power waned, I rose to my peak. Your new Campionessa del Colosseo! I bided my time, knowing my chance to claim vengeance would return. And one night, as I celebrated the spoils of my victory in the Colosseo, it did. Word reached me that Doomfist had escaped his confinement and reclaimed his position at the head of Talon. I decided then I was done waiting for my moment. No more climbing. No more wasting my rage on meaningless opponents. It is time to strike back against my true enemies. With your death, I will send a message to Talon. You thought your fight with me was over, but this war is just beginning. Perfection. I will see you in Overwatch 2, when retribution will be mine.
And I do believe we are live, coming back at you guys after a long break indeed, a wonderful time off. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. And yeah, how was your Christmas, Firewolf? And let's bring you in too. Let me introduce you. Welcome, Firewolf. But how was your Christmas?
Hi. Hello. And hello, stream. Not bad. It was good. What did I get? I got a chair. I got a gaming chair, which I never had. A new monitor. But yeah, other than that, it was good. How was yours? Was yours spectacular?
I would say Christmas was wonderful, but I will say I'm probably at this point in time most definitely, and this is a joke, but most definitely single, because I gave my girlfriend what's it called, a Ninja Creamy, and she loves that thing more than me right now, so I'm off the table right now. Goodbye.
Okay.
But
that's sweet though.
But yeah, thought it was a good thing. But yeah,
That's good.
other than that, yeah, wonderful Christmas. So I hope everybody else in the chat had a nice Christmas. Firewolf is on the enemy team right now. But yeah, anyway, bringing back to reality for a hot second, let's talk about this game that we have going on today. As anybody who is here, you definitely see the title. You saw the posts. You're back for a reason. You're here for MARIST. You're here for Fairfield. Or you just love me, and I need you to fight my girlfriend for that love. So that's on you to figure that out. But anyway, welcome into the stream, and welcome. So yeah, MARIST versus Fairfield. Firewolf, I want your ideas on these two teams right now, because I think we're in an interesting spot, especially for MARIST, in my opinion. But what is your take?
Yeah, I believe these teams have finished right next to each other in the standings. I believe. So I think that should be really interesting for this match, because I believe they finished next to each other in the standings. So I think this could be, I think it can be competitive. I'm not gonna lie, I did not prepare an answer for this question.
Listen, we do not script these streams. That's just how it is. But let's take a look at the power rankings real quick.
Yeah, I think they.
Coming in
But
from.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's gonna be like a 5-mapper, but
It doesn't mean it's gonna be a 5-mapper,
no,
indeed.
that's not what I'm trying to say. But yeah.
But if we look at the power rankings coming off of last semester, we did have a little say on what we thought was going to happen. We have 3 people on the list that gave their opinions, and it's kind of strange that almost Glizzy Wizard of Niagara was the closest to getting almost everything correct, but due to MARIST's last game against Quinnipiac, they fell in place, putting them at 4th place, and Fairfield has actually maintained a good position. Once they defeated Niagara, they kind of solidified their spot at that 5th place position. So we're going to be seeing the battle of 4th and 5th place right now. But some people like to look at Marist, and I will say, coming off of like previous years, Marist has always been one of those teams that excel at what they do. But Fairfield coming in last semester with some interesting plays in order to like push themselves to a level that I still find can be competitive. I think they kind of have a little bit of a niche that, although it might get taken out if like they're found out exactly how to counter it, that's their biggest weakness. Their adaptability might not have been the strongest last year, but that's probably because last semester, because they wanted to solidify like their whole team like synergy and whatnot. But we're going into a new semester, have zero clue how these teams practiced over the past like 2 months.
Yeah.
For all I know, Fairfield is coming in real strong, and Marist is coming in absolutely dog water, or the other way around. I don't know.
I don't know about that first option, about both things being true, but but yeah, like if I had to put money on this game, I would definitely say Marist. I would definitely say Marist have the edge. Just from what we've seen mostly. They play, I think they play a lot of different compositions, and we've seen Fairfield primarily play that brawly type of comp, and to having limited success. Like it's had its strong points against some teams, and against some other teams it's been a little bit more of a struggle. But for this match, maybe they should try to try to figure out what, since English is hard. They should try to figure out maybe what their bread and butter. I mean, I don't know how much they've been practicing. I think they've done a little bit. But maybe they should try to figure out like what their bread and butter is, and see what kind of comps maybe they want to play, because it is only the first match. So try an experiment, see what can work. Maybe
I do have faith in this Fairfield team to find
That's
success.
that's also what scrims are for, I guess. So what I just said, maybe, yeah.
I do have faith that Fairfield will find success. I have noticed that their fundamentals are very strong. Like I see like top level like thought in their play. It's just executing might be their problem. Like, they're good at catching people out. They're good at identifying targets. They're good at like opening fights. And when that happens, it tends to snowball in their way. But that's if they can secure the kills. And the biggest problem is, like, I know Marist has good survivability. They have good peel. So they're going to try to shut that down. But Fairfield is still like their thoughts and their minds are in the right place. They just need to get success. And that's why I have faith in them. But Marist still coming off those years, usually a strong team. We're in a weird timeline, brother. When Marist isn't first or second, something is wrong right now, though. So there is that, where Marist is currently sitting at fourth. So it's not like, ooh, they're terrible, but like, it's just, it's also, either that or other teams have gotten significantly
and also
stronger.
You'd expect I guess significantly stronger. I guess you could just, Ryder obviously screams to me the most. Definitely most improved team from any other year. Going from, being like, maybe the last couple of years they were maybe somewhat above average to like top 2, top 3. I mean, right now I guess top 2. MAAC school. And Mount also a very good team, have been consistently top 1, top 2 since they've really entered the MAAC. I think they've been the top 2 Overwatch team. And QU is also up there as well, coming off a very good fall semester for them. Winning, I think they've only lost one. Actually, I think the only game they lost was to Ryder. So coming off a very good semester. Also from last year too. QU was obviously a top team last year, so they seem to be holding that spot down as well. And with the rise of Ryder and Mount still being at the top as well, anything could happen up there.
I am looking forward to this semester as things happen. Some players do graduate in the winter. I don't know. Nobody from Marist or it seems Fairfield has exited the play, but I'm wondering for other teams, whether that be like Ryder, Mount, Iona, Niagara. I think Niagara's all the same still. But my point still stands. I don't know if any shakeups have happened across these teams, and I'm wondering how stable those everybody's spots currently are. Who's in jeopardy is like my question. Is Ryder actually going to maintain second? Is Mount going to maintain first? Is Quinnipiac going to push their way to the top, or will they maintain their spot? Like, I'm interested in that. I do think this middle class of teams right now is very shaky. I know Fairfield like wants to get this win because they really want to prove something, especially against Marist, one of those top teams. But Niagara is one of those teams that are also looking to punch above. So at this point in time, they are going to be coming for Fairfield specifically to push themselves in that upper spot. So we are going to see what these teams have to offer specifically for today, but I hope to see the rest of the teams later. I think we'll see Ryder Niagara eventually next week, but that's all we have for now. Anyway, were you gonna shout out?
Also, yeah, I was gonna say, when I was saying like Maris, obviously, I would say definitely the favorite in this match. I was just gonna point out Dax is an absolute menace on the tank. Like that guy, like okay, I shouldn't. No, not feeds eating. Like he farm. No, not feeds,
that man eats.
Yeah, eats. I meant to say like not feed. Like you completely.
He farms, is what you were trying to say.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why feed is coming out of my mouth, but yeah, that's what I meant. That guy's like an absolute menace. I think he primarily played. Was it mostly Haz? I know he plays a lot of different tanks, but I remember Hazard being very, very good.
I think Dax is also
being very, very good.
Dax is also one of those people that had the funny, what's it called, the Roadhog.
Roadhog, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you know, speaking,
I don't remember who it was against, but they were playing like with Hog, Sim, and Lucio. That was fun to watch. That was actually very fun to watch. Because it's not every day you're seeing a Lucio speed around a Roadhog. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Speaking of, let's not talk about specific players right now. But right before we got into this stream, new to the MAAC in this competitive play, we do have the introduction of Vendetta. So I wonder if any of these teams, the MAAC in general, are looking to pick up Vendetta whatsoever. I know Master Uguay is a Genji player, although the swords do not translate to each other. I kind of am hoping that we get the Genji players switching over to Vendetta just for the funsies of it. I don't really see a Genji player on the side of Marist, so whether or not they'll pull out Vendetta, it's not really on my radar. But yeah, looking forward to that.
I would love to see some Vendetta. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, I agree. I would love to see some Vendetta. Don't know if we will, because I don't know if teams have been practicing her. I assume Marist. I assume Marist has been scrimming a good amount, so maybe they've been cooking up some Vendetta. We'll have to see.
We will have to see indeed. The map choice going into this map shortly, I believe, once Marist R's up, and also their production R's up, we will be going to Ilios. We are going to be seeing a change of the map pool this semester, as it has changed. We are going to be seeing the, what's it called? Lijiang Tower being thrown out. Instead, we are going to be having a map pool for control of Ilios, Nepal, and Busan. But for now, we are going to Ilios as the first map chosen by Marist.
Wait, so Lijiang was map 1 of last semester?
Sometimes, no, that was one. That was like a very popular map. Everybody really liked that. But Lijiang is not even in the map pool at this point in time. So there's that. So I'm looking forward to like discussing all these map changes that have happened. I know it looks like they've kept one map of each like game mode from the previous semester, but there are like 2 new maps each time. So it's going to be interesting what these teams offer, because if we do get there, certain maps that certain teams really liked that we would count as like those teams' maps, they are gone. So it's kind of scary to believe. And we are getting into the map, so let me transition us in to Ilios Lighthouse.
Lighthouse, indeed.
Before we get into the game, let me give one shout out to the one sub in the chat. Thank you for the sub. 95 months in a row. That's my girlfriend, by the way. Love that. Anyway.
95 months. That's
yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. And I'm stacked right now. We do not see a Vendetta, unfortunately. Very upsetting. Very, very upsetting.
We are going to be seeing a Diva from Dax. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that is very interesting. Fairfield going to be playing the
Fairfield.
playing their Malware comp.
I was gonna say this is very Fairfield, even from last year, last semester. This is just
Fairfield.
like, I'm not kidding. It's that Malcolm rush. We're gonna see it with the
the
Master
Malcolm
Oogway
rush,
on the
yeah.
Genji. It's just Fairfield as is.
Yeah, Banana Robot. Okay, just using the sim for the TP. Gonna swap over to the Genji.
Swapping over to the Genji after that TP. Marist is looking to take the high ground and just poke from afar. They're basically controlling that high ground above the point. Just gonna poke out if they can. Banana Robot is gonna be searching for some picks. Not gonna be finding anything. Dax is just doing a soft engage. Master Oogway dropping down, but he is gonna get dropped by Dax indeed. Sarlinia in a bit of a position where she cannot get to safety right away. She does have to get what's called Suzu to get out. And right now, Sean jumping onto point, trying to just disrupt and force something, but the problem is they're forcing his health bar gone. Dax's mech is actually going to be gone. Zero Suit Diva, as I like to call her. She's now just going to be running around. She does get her mech back really quickly if she goes uncontested. Ari at 45% and counting. Master Oogway trying to contest up top. Sean jumping onto point, going to be looking for that cap. It's already in favor of Marist, but Marist is looking just to maintain this high ground. Master Oogway doing a good job at just supplying pressure to the high ground, not having them drop right away, but he does go down eventually.
Yeah.
This fight.
Yeah, Marist. Yeah, no, sorry. Marist are holding this high ground really well. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see many teams hold that high ground. Maybe I just don't play the game that much, but they're holding that high ground really, really well. And
they're holding that
Fairfield
high
having a bit
ground.
of a hard time.
They're holding that high ground and are willing to give up point pressure if they need to. If they can get the picks and just open it up, they will go in for clean and get the point. Like they do just now. They kind of pressure off Fairfield. They get the point in their favor. No real major kills until after the point goes in their favor. Master Oogway overextending, getting himself caught out and dying. But yeah, right now, just slow play from both these teams. Kind of interesting. Not the fast pace I want to see usually. I love fast pace, but you know, whatever works.
Yeah, Marist are gonna have all 5 ults in about probably 30 seconds. Maybe less than Banana Robot gets to play, but here comes the rush from Fairfield.
Savage Cabbage is going to be ulting in retaliation. He's going to be sending those railgun shots into Sean, but he is going to be getting the better of him. The problem is the majority of Fairfield is no longer going to be around to contest this point. Sean runs away, but he leaves his Curie behind. Sean, are you lagging? Pause, pause, pause. We need a pause. Sean!
Yeah, I saw that. That
Oh,
that was a bit
man.
unfortunate.
On blast, not caught in 4K. We do not have a powerful enough what's it called PC to stream in 4K yet, but caught in 1080p. Sean lagging out. Oh man, and he's already good.
Yeah,
but
he almost. Oh, I don't know if this will be. Yeah, no, the alt charge. He's almost at cage fight as well, which is really unfortunate.
at least he's not full DC. So at least his screen just froze for the most part. But yeah, his game did not crash, so he still is going to maintain that 86%. He just sadly died in a corner. Big rip on that part. Marist did only burn 1 ultimate, so coming into this next fight, only Starlania is the response. Cage fight is definitely going to be a positive coming in for Fairfield as well, but the problem is, like we just said, 5 ultimates for the side. You know what? I'm gonna be blunt. As much as I am a diva player, at the end of the day, her ultimate is just a refresh.
Hey.
It's just a refresh, but they still have 3 ultimates on lock, ready to go for the side of Fairfield against Fairfield.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm extra altitude Banana Robot, I'm just thinking like I think we could just probably beat Blade and just end this like round like right here, right now. But maybe they're gonna play it slow, knowing maybe they're gonna play it slow, knowing Starlinia has her ult.
They're gonna be ulting onto point. Cage fight is gonna be going down. So Fairfield kind of wanted to force the habit and just go to point. Did Mr. Altitude Ajax that?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no! I didn't even like hear the beat go out. The bomb does come out and it catches out Sean. Sean, you made my statement invalid. I thought the bomb was just for a refresh, but instead you get caught out. Why'd you peek it at the last second? And right now the fight is going super over to Marist as cleanup happens. And right now team kill overtime ticks 99%. The only person who's close enough is this Malga, but that's close enough is not close at all. So yeah, we are going to be seeing... I'm not even sure what to take away from that first round because, yeah, the slow gameplay wasn't terrible. I liked it from both teams. I felt like Fairfield kind of felt pressured to like force something, go fast, and catch themselves out for the most part. I think in that situation, maybe going straight to the point and forcing Maris to jump down as opposed to like sending Master Oogway to like get picks, and ultimately, sadly, he is one of the ones getting picked off at the beginning. Maybe if they just full 5-man on point, just caught out whoever jumps down to contest them would have been the play. But maybe just playing better as a unit might be the play. But they are going to be sending Master Oogway on that Reaper, so he is a 1-man unit once again. So not sticking with the team is not going to be the plan, but listen, I am not their coach. It is not mine. It's not up to me. Ooh, Savage Cabbage does get the pick on Yaz. Yaz in the back line getting pressured by D.Va and then getting finished off right now. Master Oogway going extremely low. Sean getting extremely taken low on the point. He's hiding. He's dying. He's going down back to the spawn. And right now, Master Oogway just wraithing. But is it only going to delay the inevitable? And the inevitable is his death. And now, Marist, they did control the high ground initially. They were going for the slow play on the Lighthouse. But here on Ruins, they have a go button. They are picking it up and they are going fast. And it's actually very disruptive against Fairfield right now.
Yeah, no, they're doing a great job. And Sean's going to make this hop over to the Sig here. So definitely going to probably play it a little bit slower than they were previously. So I'm not sure how Sig is into D.Va though. I still think D.Va probably has the edge here.
Oh, I don't have it get the pick until late. Late does go down. And right now, I mean, Sigma is pretty decent, especially with that rock. He's very disruptive. If you guys focus the D.Va, you rock her, you just blast her. It's kind of very damaging. But now Sean, after his teammates begin to fall, oh my god, he actually makes it out alive with the help of his team. But he is not going to be closing any ground. He's just losing it all right now. Savage Cabbage looking for a railgun shot, does go into nobody. Dax have that bomb. Will it get a kill this time? I have zero clue. I want to see. Like, honestly, I'm surprised they are going to be TPing up to this high ground, but that AO field, this ends now, is going to be coming out and absolutely obliterating this team. They are going to be going back to spawn. Oh, there's a Curie still alive? Oh, wait. They are just stalling her out. No, wait. They still get the team kill, even though most of this team has respawned. But 87% in. Sticking right now.
And Maris are going to have 4 ults here as well.
Bomb is going to come out. Kiriko ultimate is coming out. Blade is going to be coming out. Banana Robot's going to be looking for that kill. He gets one. He's looking for more. Sigma ult is going to be coming out. Does it find anybody? He does slam jam one, but the problem is it only does 50% HP of the health of the target's max health. Banana Robot just chilling on point. Just a big hi, hello, goodbye as Maris takes Fairfield out of Ilios. And I wonder where we're going to go next. Team 1! Not even Maris, it's Team 1. They did not change the names.
Yeah. Yeah, no, pretty decisive map for Maris there. Definitely
a lot faster
on this comp. Yeah.
A lot faster than Lighthouse.
This ends now.
Definitely. Oh yeah.
Cleaning house.
Interesting play.
I know, definitely. They seem very comfortable on that. On the like the Lucio D.Va comp, they look really, really great. And controlling the high ground especially. Like even on that second point too, like when Fairfield took high ground, that was a great disruptor shot from Savage Cabbage. Just disrupt, I mean, guess disrupt tries to disrupt, but
it, it
disrupting the
their TP.
God,
Well,
I'm really bad. I'm
no,
really bad at talking on the fly.
listen.
You know what I mean, though.
You do not come to these streams scripted ever. I don't know what
I
your
know.
problem is, but you can't get you can't get flustered over a little disruptive
Yeah, I
shop
know.
disrupted the play.
Yeah.
I used the word twice. No, anyway. But yeah, I saw what you saw. It was a big field. It was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It kind of just shredded all of Fairfield, and Fairfield kind of tried
Yeah.
to sustain it, but when you have not only that disruptor field, but then literally everybody else shooting at you, it's kind of hard.
Hmm.
You either have to disengage or go hard on the paint and absolutely kill, but instead Maris got the better of them. But like I said, I saw slow play in the beginning on the first map, and I kind of felt comfortable for Fairfield. Like they just needed to like work as a team, look for those picks, not catch themselves out essentially. So maybe they have to slow down the tempo that Maris is currently running with, because on that second point, Maris decided go go go, let's just rush it down, because if they could clean it up real quick, they don't have anything to worry about.
Right.
So it's really what can Fairfield do right now to just absolutely disable Maris's momentum, allow them to find the picks, and open up the fights. I know it's a little difficult with a team like this, but it's doable. Like it's definitely possible, and I want to see it happen. But
I do
sadly,
think.
sadly,
Yeah.
they should not be listening to this this stream. They should not be taking advice from me. So hopefully
from
they
me,
can watch.
sorry.
Hopefully they can watch this back and understand where I'm coming from and help them in the future games. But for now, it's if you can hear me.
Hey, maybe they can. You never know.
As I said, they should not be, but I am not looking at who's in the Twitch chat. But yeah, no vendetta. I want to see the funny
Yeah,
vendetta.
sad. I would like to see some vendetta as well. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little sad. Maybe
Yeah,
next map.
maybe next map. Which I wonder where we're going to be going
I do
to
pray.
next, because as I did say, we do have a different map pool, so it kind
I
of
know. Please don't be
depends.
King. Kings isn't in the map pool, right?
Kings is still in the map pool.
Ugh.
But we
Ugh.
do. But I, for some reason, if we do go hybrid, feel like Midtown is going to be chosen for the side of Fairfield if they do choose a hybrid. We are going to
Ooh.
be seeing the introduction of.
Oh.
Okay.
It's King, bro.
You really do
I'm
not.
sorry. But there's other maps in the game like King's Row. Like, come on.
Yeah, but Kings Row is great.
I guess.
I like Kings Row. Anyway.
I'm not saying I love the other hybrid maps, but I don't like Eichenwald.
But
I
we're
don't
not
like Hollywood.
But we don't have those two anymore. We have Blizzard World and Midtown right now.
Yeah, I would have.
What would you have
Midtown would have
preferred?
been nice.
Midtown?
Midtown,
Nobody likes
yeah.
Blizzard World.
Yeah, probably Midtown.
But yeah.
And did they say the bands yet or no? Sojourn.
Oh, I will say.
And they're making a swap.
I know they kind of almost messed that up. They were supposed to call the swap first, but due to the fact that Marist has not made a ban, I think it's valid. I'll say it's okay. Because like you don't, it's like, oh, you banned my cast player. All right, we'll swap them. That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. You cannot do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we are gonna be see Pano in over Yaz coming up for King's Row.
Savage Cabbage putting this sad face after the Soj ban.
I mean, what do you expect? That's like
I know,
that's
no,
like
honestly-
Zomnissen getting banned out on cast. Remember?
Oh yeah. No, but yeah, whenever like a player plays really well, then the team goes, "We're gonna ban that character."
And that's
it feels personal.
and that's what just happened. They just straight up said goodbye, Malga. So yeah, Maris is going to be banning Malga.
Oh,
so
did they ban Malga? I
just
didn't see
now?
that. Oh
yeah,
yeah, they did. Okay.
it just happened. So yeah. So King's Row.
It looks like Fairfield will be on the I don't remember if teams picked attack or defense first, but
They did not, but being on the right side / red team, Fairfield will be attack first, and Marist will be defense.
I've always liked. Okay, I know this is a hot take. I've always liked attacking first. I've always liked attacking first. Why?
I like setting the tone.
On defense
No, like
or on attack?
on attack. I like setting the
On
tone.
attack, yeah, yeah.
That is how it. OWCS, you get to swap after bans. That's stupid, in my opinion. That sounds absolutely stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have players that specialize, but that's just strange. That's just strange to me. But like being able to be like, oh, you banned my specialist? Don't worry, I could just change him. We weren't gonna. Oh wait, but look who's rolling out. We're so distracted by the chat right now. Look who's rolling out.
Wait. Banana robot.
Banana robot.
Please.
He's so far out there. I don't think he's going back to change at least.
Yeah, I don't think he's going back.
But the Zarya was banned on the first map. The Zar Vendetta combination is a major thing right now. So maybe that's what.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the Zar ban was just at Dax or if it was at the Vendetta composition. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But banana robots. Well, dude, if I'm a Vendetta player and my Zarya's battle me going in, I'm having like a time my lid.
But we are also going to be seeing Sean on the Zarya since he cannot play that Malga right now.
Yeah, banana robot waiting to go in. He did bubble the Genji, so there's some synergy right there as well. Because the Genji can definitely get some value with the Zarya bubble as well.
It's
Genji, Reaper, Vendetta.
I was gonna say it's very similar play to I guess the Vendetta Zarya combination. Bubble your DPS that goes in, tries to hope that he gets out Starling. Oh, I thought Starling got picked off. Instead, she destroyed the thing real quick. Master Uguay jumping into the back line, getting extremely low, but is not going to be finding anything other than a lot of damage. Master Uguay does go down as Dax does support from the low ground. I don't have it, does get the kill. But Dax is actually going to get caught at now. Sean is going to be helping, and Better Pono is going to be finding the damage, but right now somebody lurking in the backline. Banana Robot alone in this fight. He's going to be looking to take Hotel, but the problem is now he is by himself. Sean is by himself on point. He is not getting the heals he currently needs to sustain a full, long life, and right now, he actually is doing it. Right now, he's sustaining. Fairfield.
Yeah, dude, Savage Cabbage putting out so much damage onto Sean, I think he forced Sean to use like the personal bubbles twice right there and back up. Savage Cabbage recognizing that Sean is definitely the kill threat right there and making him use all the bubbles.
Vendetta in the backline finding late. He is going to be going down right now. Banana Robot just doing a good job at assisting his team where he needs to be, putting in the damage, brewing in the work. He's not doing a lot, but at the same time, ultimate is coming in from Savage Cabbage. The ultimate goes down and connects onto one, it picks up to one. He also follows up with another. Mr. Altitude with the Lari comes in afterwards. I'm not sure if that ultimate was necessary, but it does secure the fight. It does secure the win, and they are going to be holding out 2 minutes, but they do. Fairfield does have 2 ticks and almost like halfway through a third, but securing 2 ticks right now. They only need 1 more good fight to pick up that last tick, and maybe we could be going to the street space.
Yeah, they're going to have the Blizzard to get set up. They're gonna have the rush as well, but here comes a nanoed Vendetta.
The ultimate is online. She might take to the skies if she really does get into a desperate situation. She is looking for this Mei. The cancel on the down slash does delay some kind of tech going on there. Almost gets the Mei, but she does not go down. Right now, I'm looking for this Mei ultimate or this Vendetta ultimate. I want to see what happens. The ultimate is going to be coming out for Fairfield. The ultimate, and there's the ultimate coming in. The Vendetta ultimate. The slash comes down. They lose the, the Kiriko, but that's all that's going to be going down. Right now, Sean on the fight, trying to get out Banana Robot. And right now, I don't have it. Committed down to the ground with Dax and everybody. And I do believe this is going to be Fairfield's fight. This is going to be their point. And we are going to be going to street phase.
Yeah, Fairfield playing that first fight really well, but MARIST also set that up really well. They had the God, what's Vendetta's ult called? I don't even know what it's called. But Banana Robot got a pick with that ult. But then Fairfield coming out with a rush at the end and securing the point. And now they have Nano Blade with Grav here. They should be in a good spot to take this next fight.
They want to go quick before before Marist can build up any like defensive ultimates. I mean, they really don't have actual defensive ultimates. They have just aggression. So honestly, there is no true way to counter this blade except for just trying to sustain it properly with your cooldowns. Hoping you can do good. The grab does come in from Dax instead to try to just do just that. The blade comes in from Master Uguay. Is it going to be a bad timing? It's not. He's going to live with like 20 HP in a dream. Enough to his team to get him that grab blade. And they are going to be hurting my voice. Crazy.
I will say Marist played that fight very, very, very well. They recognized that they were at an ult disadvantage there, so Dax grabbed very, very quickly. And honestly, the Nano Blade was very close, I feel like, to not getting all those kills. Like, Master Uguay, I think, got weak at one point.
Yeah, he
even though
was
Marist lost that fight,
basically
they
20
definitely, yeah, like, I thought they played that fight as good as they could have played it.
Banana Robot gets slept and immediately taken out. The team just converges on him with that wall behind him. He cannot get support and he goes down. Dax up here on the front. Is he going to be able to do anything? Mr. Altitude going low. He has to disengage. He has no HP and all he has. Ooh, Dax is really trying to touch this point, but he lets it touch by. 3 minutes and 14 seconds remain on the clock for Fairfield. And Fairfield is kind of running away with this point. Savage Cabbage does have that ultimate online, but nobody else really does. Mr. Altitude is actually close to his. So these fights are getting a little dicey for Marist. It is getting interesting in my opinion. I Done Havoc gets extremely low, but he does get out just in time right now. Fairfield does have that May ultimate coming soon. Late does have his. Nubangada, the ultimate from what's it called? The Bolo shot is going to be coming in from Savage Cabbage, but the May Freeze is going to come out. Face the sunrise. You see your ice. I raise you a giant sun. It comes through, but I'm pretty sure Sean does have that bubble to stay. And he does not actually. Banana Robot comes in. Actually, Savage Cabbage is going to be the one that finishes them off. May does get the kill, keeps herself alive. And right now, this is a bit of a scrappy fight as Banana Robot is dangerously low. Savage Cabbage is in the back line trying to fight with the Master Uguay. Master Uguay does get the better of it. And right now, Fairfield kind of just staggering in here, but the ultimate is going to be coming out. Fairfield, I think you kind of should just disengage and let this Kiriko ultimate die out if you want any chance of having a good fight. Ajax does get a kill, and he does have that ultimate. And I do think this is going to be Fairfield burning all their steam that they had from that fight. But I think they still have plenty of time to make this work.
Yeah, Dax has grab here. Savage Cabbage is gonna have the Bola shot, which with the grab is obviously, you know, lights out unless Leiji times the Suzu perfectly. But Fairfield will have Nano Blade here, and Marist doesn't really have anything to handle it. I mean, they do. I mean, honestly, if I'm Dax and I know they have Nano Blade, I'm probably just gonna just grab them. Actually, yeah.
We're gonna see a grab Bolo shot in a second. Oh, but the Dragon Blades, everything is gonna be going
we're
through.
gonna see.
Oh, but she gets shut down! And right now, Master Uguay is actually opening up this fight in the backline, denying everybody! Oh my god!
I would love to see what happened there. I would love to see what happened there.
I pulled away from Master Uguay going in like a crazy madman to switch to the Vendetta, trying to ult, but she gets shut down. Meanwhile, Master Uguay gets like 3.
I don't know. Because both Savage Cabbage and Banana Robot had their ults. Like, Banana Robot was in his Vendetta ult.
But he got taken out. We know that. But Savage, what happened with Savage's ult? Because
I'm not. I would honestly want to go back and see what happened, because that did not look good for Fairfield in this. That really did not look good for Fairfield. Like, going into that.
Huh.
I mean, they did have Nano Blade, so Master Uguay did his part.
I will say,
was Uguay grabbed? Was he in the grab?
No, Uguay was able to dash pass with a Nano Blade, go into the backline, get dangerously low, still get bubbled, I believe, on his way in, and disrupt the back 3, essentially making it a 2v4 and a 1v3 for Fairfield's favor. So it was kind of interesting that they were able to find success with that. Master Uguay putting in the work, but his team actually enabling him to find that success and to help them get 1 minute and 6 seconds left on the clock. This is this is potentially going into overtime rounds at least. But This is some.
Yeah, no, getting it with over a minute at the end there is really, really clutch. So Fairfield's in a good spot to take this map if they can have a solid defense. But Maris obviously, yeah, they're gonna come out with Lucio Ram comp here.
Banana Robot
So they're
hopping
gonna
off
try to
that
set the
then.
tempo.
Yeah, no Vendetta. Not since they're not running the Zarya, no Vendetta, but we are going to be seeing Banana Robot on the Genji instead. But yeah, that was some good counterplay by Fairfield. Absolutely lovely. I'm sad I do not have the ability to see multiple views. Right now, Sean getting caught out. He has those personal bubbles to try to keep him alive. Ono does get a kill onto Dax, and Sean just staying alive.
Sean's alive, so yeah.
Fairfield keeping him up, and Maris failing to get these kills, but they do have the position. They did flip the map. They are looking for the kills. They are doing this without Dax. Dax will return and disrupt the backline when he really needs to, because Fairfield, I don't know if you guys... Nope, they acknowledge... Oh, it's a Winton now. Winton has returned.
Dax, I love this swap from Dax. This is a really, really good swap. Winston obviously works really, really well into Zarya. Doesn't give her a lot of charge with her bubbles, and he can easily try to harass Sarlinia late and even Uguay.
He is going to be going into the backline doing just that. Late is going to be dangerously taken low, but the problem is Sean is not as high charged anymore as he once was. He is doing a good job. The ultimate is going to be coming in for Savage Cabbage. He's going to be connecting onto one. It's going to be disrupting the other one and doing a lot of damage. So right now, better Pono on the point. Pono is doing a good job this fight, keeping himself alive, playing his cooldowns properly. Master Uguay trying to go down. Pono going in with the ultimate, but it's not going to be finding anybody right now. Yep, that is all Fairfield going down.
Yeah, the Blizzard there a little, maybe, yeah, that was a little rough there, maybe using the Blizzard at the end there.
If he had his ice block and stuff to go into it after, that would have been fine. But he came out of the ice block with nobody else around. It was a bit of a desperation play, and he is going to be losing that ultimate for that. It's a big rip indeed. Yeah. But, ooh, wait, getting Mr. Altitude off to the side. Having a good time. No speed in here. Marist is just going to hang back a bit. Know that they are down a man, but Fairfield might overstep their bounds if they play their cards poorly. Sean, ooh, but the wall better.
Alright, they do have to be careful because I don't have it does have the Kitsune Rush, so.
But Sean with his ultimate, he's gonna cancel this, and Blade is gonna be coming out in a second. 3, 2, 1. Just.
Yep.
Oh, like, if
was that like one? That must have been like 1 or 2 swipes.
I think it was like one major swipe. It was crazy. It was.
Yeah. I will say, as great as that fight looked for Fairfield, that was 3 ults.
Literally,
so,
yeah, it was.
Yeah, as great as that looked, Maris are going to come back in here, and, you know, Spawn is right here. But Fairfield could hold this choke. Like, this choke is, especially I feel like with Winston, as compared to, like, Ram, it might not be easy, it might not be easy to walk through this tiny choke right here. But as I say that, Dax going in.
Straight into the backline, gets a kill. Kitsune is going to be coming out for the side of Fairfield to try to pick up this speed on this fight, but the problem is Banana Robot with a triple ultimate, or not triple ultimate, actually, yeah, double ultimate coming in from the side of Maris to win this fight. 1 counter ultimate from the side of Fairfield, and it does go the way of Maris. Savage Cabbage does have his ultimate still, kind of. That was pretty good for them. But yeah, that previous fight that we have been yapping way too long about, like you said, like I don't have it does have his like all his stuff, but if he just fired it like 2 seconds sooner, maybe Sean wouldn't have had his ultimate, and then maybe Master Uguay wouldn't have had his, but because those 2 seconds had passed, they both built it up and immediately, oop, Kitsune, nope, how about grab? Nubanka ultimate comes out, Savage Cabbage, but it's on to Pono, so he's gonna just ice block it and keep it away. The freeze is gonna be coming out. It was really delayed. I think it hit underneath the payload, so it kind of got delayed. Dax into the backline, getting 2, getting 3, looking for more, gonna be looking for 4. He finds that 4, he goes for 5! And he does get those kills.
Wait, was that a 5K?
It was technically a 5K. I think it was.
Okay.
I think it was extended with
yeah
how long it took for the kills to come through, but it was good. 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining on the board for Maris. We did actually see Fairfield in a similar situation. 10 seconds differential, I believe, is approximately what it was.
Yes.
But
So, looking at what's coming up, don't have it, will have the Kitsune Rush. Sean will have the grab along with Ube having the blade, so that's going to be something they're going to be looking to play for here.
I don't have it. Definitely has his ultimate way earlier this time compared to those two. So it's not. This could, if they send it early, if they just full send it as fast as they can, as soon as he gets it, they might just go. That's exactly what I was just saying just now. But the bubble, the freeze, the bait, nothing is full happening. Free push is happening as Fairfield does back up because they are a little afraid. But now Sean and Master Ugo, Savage Cabbage does get the kill, but it's on to late. We are going to be seeing the grab in 3, 2, 1. Yep, there it is. Off to the corner. Grab. Big grab. They're off to the side. The late is going to come out. This Kiri Suzu is going to keep him alive just briefly, but the bubble is going to keep it. The bubble is going to be keeping him alive long enough. The bubble onto Master Uguay.
Yeah, and you know what? That was a really good Suzu from I Don't Have It.
It was.
That Suzu was huge.
It saved them from like an instant loss of that fight, but it just, yeah, it.
And you know what? Fairfield have both support ults here, but MARIST does have B-Blade and Bola Shot coming up.
Both support ultimates for the side of, what's it called? Ooh, just jumping onto the back line. Who got, what's it called? Oh my god, everything. I cannot keep up, fellas. Calm down. fellas.
Yeah.
Calm down. With only approximately a 15-second time not a 15, a 25-second.
24, yeah.
24-second differential. We are going to be going into overtime rounds. It's still very respectable from Fairfield right now. I do like the ult rotations. I do like the proper counterplay that we are going to be seeing. However, I think one of their biggest weaknesses was, like you said, they did burn a little too many ults in certain fights, but Grav, Nanoblade is kind of like the wave, so you kind of needed to burn those 3 in order to find success. I don't even think you really needed to burn Nano in that one in the choke on Streets phase, the first one we saw, but hindsight's 2020. We can only say so much.
Yeah.
Hazard.
Actually, to be on the Hazard here, very interesting.
Banana Robot, go back. Bring us the Vendetta.
Go back to Vendetta.
We want the Vendetta. But yeah, we are going to be seeing the Hazard pulled out. I kind of like what I'm seeing right now from Fairfield specifically. Not saying
also Winston on defense also maybe not
ideal.
Not the best. Hazard definitely probably shines more.
Did like the adaptation coming in from Dax to help his team find success. But like we did say, it is only a bit 24-second difference. Oh, that wall is just a big FU to Fairfield. Hey, wait, that's their tag. FU.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Anyway, things are a little different. Sean really trying to get into this building, but what's it called? A hazard wall was there. Ooh, Banana Robot is actually going to be the one that gets picked off. He does get caught out. He does not see all the damage coming in from Fairfield, and it does find the kill. So right now, Savage Cabbage just looking to do some poking. Sean just being a menace right now. I'm kind of annoyed by him. But he is getting low. He is going to be brought dangerous, and he does go down, and that is going to be the opening for MARIST. But are they going to be finding everything that they need to close out this round? They are going to be finding just that. 10 seconds remain on the clock. Sean is going to be switching the ball to try to roll out to point. No, he's not. Never mind. I thought he was going to. He's just going to walk out, say hi to the team, and we are going to be going to the final round. 1 tick on the board, 1 minute, 30 seconds. It is possible to hold out, so there is no possibility for a tie on this map. We are 100% going to be seeing somebody win, but who it will be is up to MARIST on this attack.
Yeah. On this attack, I would really like to see them go with the Zara Vendetta again. I think that worked out really well for them, that first go.
They just need to go quick, make it work fast.
Yeah, I think they could. I think their game plan's probably bubble Banana Robot and, you can get probably 1 or 2. Oh, but they're gonna be on the Genji Winston dive. This is actually good as well because I remember Dax was on. I think he came out on Ram at the start of the, at the end of their last or at the start of their last attack, and it wasn't finding that much success. So then he made over the swap to the Winston, and it just started clicking a lot better.
Yeah. Those dives onto the back line, just disrupting the support line of Fairfield is the play. I done have it. Great skin. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh wait, let me go see. Let me go see. What skin is? Oh, the streetwear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I will say Zarya does not have any good legendary skins, but I'll rant about that another time.
Master Oogway not playing a dive character. Instead, we are going to be seeing him off the cast for this defense go around, just looking for that damage. High tier damage coming in. Savage Cabbage. Going to be doing Savage Cabbage things. What that is, I don't know. That's up to interpretation. Late is getting dangerously low. He does need to disengage, go into the point, into the what's it called. But right now, they can't really give up point pressure, otherwise they might die. But Savage Cabbage is being a menace. Sean just trying to stay on point, trying to be alive. His team is keeping up. Dax does go down, and right now it is looking pretty good. But Savage is alone up there. He is causing problems. Mr. Altitude is looking to get to his teammate to give him that escort. And oh my God, Mr. Altitude almost goes down. If he did go down, I'm pretty sure Savage was either going to be left to die, or Fairfield was just going to hold their ground.
Yeah, this is gonna be last fight. Oh yeah, see Dax trying to bubble off Sean.
And he does
Sean
do that.
does get taken down, but Savage Cabbage also.
Master Oogway, they need to touch point. They cannot give it up. And right now, Mr. Altitude does get a kill, but Star Lady gets the kill onto Dax. And right now, Mr. What's it called? Banana Robot, Master Oogway, Mr. Altitude. What are we gonna see? Who are we gonna win? Who's gonna get on the point? Who's gonna stay on it? Who are we gonna see? Oh, the sleep comes through, but oh my God, Mr. Altitude does get up. The Curie ultimate, or not the ultimate, but the Curie, what's it called, play does come through. Right now, I cannot keep up with anything. Sean is on point. They boop him off, and the tick does go over. I don't like how fast that ticked. I felt like Sean definitely had the ability to get back on and contest for a little bit longer, but with the way his team was going down, it was not going to go their way.
Yeah, not gonna go their way. That was a really, really, really competitive map. Fairfield playing much better on that map than
One.
Oh wow, that actually was just one swipe. Oh,
Just one big swipe. Oh my God.
also, that perk that Dax had,
The healing
what is
bubble.
it? The healing bubble. That's such a good perk. That perk is so good.
I did see how Dax was
Also,
mainly-
better Pono using the. See, I always got interesting with the high jump one for me.
What is the other option for her?
It's that one or something with the blizzard. Is it allies get healed in your blizzard? Or something, or maybe attacks. But I'm gonna look it up right now. There's a good website, owperks.com.
Thank God they have that. They didn't have that like the first week, and I needed that.
The other May perk is. God, where are the DPS? Okay, here. Don't mind me. Allies within Blizzard gain 25% increased movement speed and heal for 50 health per second.
The Blizzards did seem to be very zoning, and not his team was definitely not really playing in it. Maybe that's because he didn't take that perk, but at the same time, I'm unsure if that would have changed anything. So maybe the double jump was just ideal for him in the situations.
Yeah.
Like I did see a lot of jumping around. It kind of was funny. He kind of just dancing in the air half the time, trying to keep alive, and I kind of was liking it. So yeah. Hopefully the map pool. I wonder, where can I send this? Somebody asked for the map pool. I'm gonna put it in the general chat of your guys' Discord. Who was it? Was it Mango? Yeah, it was Mango.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Anyway, so very strong showing coming in from Fairfield.
Oh
Especially
wait, they use the same.
Yes.
They use the same map pool as Face It.
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know
It's
that.
kind of strange, but yeah.
That's cool.
Strong showing from Fairfield, especially on this map. I really like what they have to offer. It does require a lot of ult investment, but it really did bring Marist very close to almost giving up a map. Like, take this as honestly, that was crazy how good King's Row
That
was
was,
in favor of
yeah,
Fairfield.
yeah. No, absolutely. That really came down to the wire.
Sadly, New Queen Street is still in the map pool, and that is where we are gonna be going.
Oh, no Atlas either.
No,
Oh
don't
wait,
we? Yeah,
Atlas in the?
Atlas is in there.
No, I only see Cerebos and New Junk.
Oh, somebody wrote Atlas. Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
huh.
Maybe they pulled it out because screw that. Interesting. Oh, I might be a little wrong. Is it the Face It or is it the NECC rulebook that we follow?
Oh, maybe it's NECC. Well, is it in the MAAC server or no?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably wouldn't know, but
Anyway, most of these are. No, wait. I actually no, fuck that. Screw that.
yeah, I don't know if you want to go looking for it.
Because it looks like they're using the Face It map pool so far. Because some of these things are definitely not correct. King's Row is still there, actually. I'm surprised we didn't go. Well, I can't even tell because some of these things are holding up. It may. I don't know. Ban Zarya? Huh. Give me a second. I'm so like distraught with like the map pool. Right now that I am confusion. But yeah, we are going to be going to New Queen Street. Hopefully I flipped that the wrong way. Need to undo that. Flip horizontal.
Oh.
There we go. Oopsies. But yeah. It might be the NECC, so I'm just going to add Mango and say this. It might be this.
I think, wouldn't it be NECC? Because
I believe. I'm not sure. Anyway,
I thought that's who the MAAC was partnered with.
that is who they are partnered with, but I don't know. I'm lost. Anyway, I gave two map pools for some reason. All I'm gonna say is, looking in the Rider Overwatch channel, somebody posted both. For what reason? I am unaware. It's there. It probably was done through like VC, so I have zero clue.
Yeah, no,
My bad. I gave you both map pools. We'll look at that eventually. We'll see which one actually happens when a team picks, the maps that do not overlap. So if we ever do get Atlas, we know it's the NACC one. There we go. But yeah, welcome to New Queen's Dax on the hog. Oh, my Zarya is still upside down by accident. Oopsies.
Rogue 6. Oh, Rogue 6, I believe got swapped, and I don't believe Rogue was in before. No, he was not. Yeah, no, was not.
Wait a second. Oh, my Lucio is now messed up. I gotta fix that. He's upside down, brother. Okay, there we go. Fix the bans. Now they're not long. Now they're no longer goofy. Anyway, New Queen Street, match point for Marist. The last game was a little difficult for the side of Marist to actually win that one, in my opinion. So potentially going to a map 4 if Fairfield is able to bring us to one. I'm kind of excited to see one, especially against Marist. Jax does get a kill on the Yaz. Sean. Wait a second. I'm so confused. Some. Wait, what is happening? Why?
Wait, what do you mean? What's up?
What's it called? Because the kill feed is so jank. Sean was red team, but so was Dax. So was Savage.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
you
so,
get this.
something is weird. The kill feed is wonky. Like, I'll point it out next time, but something is up. Anyway, slow fight at the beginning of this fight, at this map right now. Fairfield is in the lead with the bot just pushing up. Marist is really looking for the picks. Master Uguay is on the red team. But Marist is looking for the picks to cleanly push the bot. They really are not looking to contest fights on the point immediately. And they are just giving up pressure because of this. They are respecting their opponents and giving up space. Ooh, Yaz does get the kill onto Banana Robot, who does go low, hides around the corner, but Yaz from a distance gets that rocket off.
And Fairfield gonna be rounding this corner, looking to take checkpoint here.
Ooh, Yaz gets extremely low, but he does not get taken out. Sean, you're in a bit of a
just
corner.
staying alive.
Yeah, he's
He
in a
hasn't
bit
that
of-
Malga passive.
Oh, the ultimate is going to be coming
Oh,
out
the
from
cage.
the cage. Okay, now Dax is on the proper team. Something is correct now. The bomb does come out, but Dax is going to be getting into his mech again. Sean does go down, and right now Master Uguay on the wrong side of town. Going to be sent back to the proper side of the street. But right now, Late left alone. Late, no! Yaz, turn around. Your teammate needs you. Drop the field. Drop the field. Sean, or Yaz, drop the field. Late needs you. Never mind, we're good. Late really is just standing there like this bitch. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But Fairfield does have 51% or 51 meters of the point so far. And Satellite Vectors have been locked for both teams. The heart is going to be coming out for Marist and is going to be leading the victory just in time for Valentine's Day. Savage Cabbage is going to be looking for those kills. Banana Lobot cleans up Starlinia and Sean in the backline. Now Dax and everybody from the side of Marist is going to be looking to push onto the backline and push this bot freely. Like I said, they look for the kills, they look for the free pushes. They don't want to take fights, they don't want to fight on the point. They'll rather give up space than give up kills.
Yeah, now they're gonna be the ones looking to take headpoint. Unless Sean does get there in time.
He jumps in, he gets extremely low. I thought he was going to die. Banana Robot is going to be dashing into the backline. He is extremely low. The deflect is going to keep him alive, but not for long. Sean is going to be going in, and right now he's looking to slam jam onto somebody, but everybody is dead by the time he finds his team. Right now, Fairfield back in control. Good fight for Marist to open up and bring them back close to taking the lead, but Fairfield still in the lead with 2 meters over their opponent.
Yeah, and then Dax does have the self-destruct here, just in case, you know, he can get some mech. He could drag out the fight longer, get back in his mech, and look to try to get the checkpoint. But Fairfield's gonna be looking to take some space here. The Hyper Ring coming out, Marist is kind of respecting it, and Fairfield are gonna be, looks like they're gonna be running the corner again.
Everybody's favorite part about this kind of game mode is getting that forward spawn. Trying to force it is a good game changer. You do get back from the points way faster, in my opinion. But nobody has able to gotten that forward spawn just yet. Kiratsune is going to be coming out from Marist, and that is going to be lead to Sean going down. Dax is then going to be following up and going Master Uwe getting killed in the backline, but I think he needs to get out because he is dangerously low. Mr. Altitude finds one, Rogue 6 finds the other. Right now, Yaz running away with his teammate Starlinia.
Yeah, Yaz will have the visor along with Sean having the cage fight, so they can maybe try to combo those. Those could be comboed pretty well. I feel like Mr. Altitude will have the orbital ray to keep everyone alive. Dex still holding on to the bomb as well, not needing to use it.
Orbital is going to be coming out to try to assist Marist, but he is going to get dragged into the cage and immediately taken out. It is going to lead to success, though. Savage Cabbage and Dax finding the kills that they want, that they need. Right now, the support line of Fairfield is going to be caught out, but Late is going to be able to TP away. Savage Cabbage having a fight of his life on the point with Master Uguay, just slowing down this push a little bit. Actually allows for Fairfield to return. Sean is going to be looking to go in just to contest and scare them away. Forward spawn was taken, but that's about it. No extra like meters have been taken yet. Right now, Yaz kind of in a bad spot. Has to run away. Okay, dangerously low. And right now, he's just walking with the bot. He's holding Timmy's hand. He's going to bring him back to the middle. Try to stop this forward momentum. But MARIST does not want to give up forward spawn. They are going to be contesting back to start. Satellite Vector is locked for a start linear. But the problem is some supports. Yaz is going to be taken out in the backline. Or they're going to be in the backline. Getting pressured out by Dax from Master Oogway is going to be finding a kill onto Banana Robot. His counter in that enemy Genji. Right now, Sean being dangerously low, but they do cancel out that forward spawn. So right now, everything is even, and even the percentage of the map is close, 57 meters to 53. So nothing crazy
Yeah, this
out
is still.
nothing is out of Fairfield's hand yet.
Yeah. And this fight looks like it should be close with the ult coming up as well.
Savage Cabbage does have his ultimate. Might want to go with the Kitsune. Blade is going to be coming in. Master Oogway looking for the kills. Gets the one onto Savage. He did have the what's it called? Oh my god. I do not think the Flex from an enemy Genji should stop a Blade. Like, that is just toxic. That makes no sense to me. But Banana Robot is now going to be going into the backline. Fine Slate going to be finding Yaz. Oh my god. All the missed shots. What are you aiming at? But he does get one kill onto his support, and it does enable them to get this fight win. Right now, start Linia. No! Girl, you gotta run. Nope, and she accepted death. At the last second, Road 6 does get the kill. And right now, MARIST has flipped the bot. But by the time little Timmy does get to the point, I do believe Fairfield will at least be in position to contest the bot, not give up a lot of percentage. If anything, we are just going to be going up to 58 meters. Actually, not even going anywhere, as Sean does not want to give up any more distance.
It might go to 58 meters with all these ults. Here we go.
Ultimate target be coming out. Tactical visor activated. The cage is out. The cage gets burnt. Savage Cabbage Yaz really cannot get past a Diva. She is full suit. She does have DM. And right now, Sean is going to be taken out. Master Oogway just deflecting his life away. Or his life delayed as he does get taken out eventually. Banana Robot does find Starlinia in the back line. And Fairfield need to regroup as forward spawn has been retaken by MARIST.
Yeah. MARIST gonna be extending this lead, looking to get to 90 meters here before Fairfield will probably get back.
They're gonna get 91, but yeah. Sean really looking to pressure that backline. That TP from the Symmetra is going to be looking to go straight on the back. Yaz cannot TP out in time. He gets picked off by Diva. And right now, Master Oogway dangerously low. But Starlinia with her ultimate on in tow next. Yo, she has the machine gun? That's crazy. I do not know current Juno perks.
Yeah, no, Juno has one where when you're flying, your weapon is like rapid fire.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
It's actually not as good as the other one, which allows for the triple jump. But
Orbital Satellite Ray, whatever the heck you want to call it. Satellite Vector has been locked for the side of Fairfield, and it is going to enable them to scare MARIST away. Nobody goes down, but MARIST does respect it. They do back up, and they are going to wait as Banana Robot does have this blade in tow. He might take to the skies, let the Kitsune guide you. The blade is going to come out. Everything, the Shimada clan, everybody, the collapse, and I mean, Banana Robot, sorry, you pulled out your blade. You literally swung it twice, maybe 3 times, and hit nobody, but that's because your team cleaned up. And right now, it is looking like Fairfield is going to get shut down on New Queen Street as MARIST is looking to shut it out in 3, 2, 1 with, overtime does tick as Late does get the point, but it doesn't matter as MARIST is going to push it in or... Oh, they didn't get it all the way before timer ran out, but it doesn't matter as MARIST is going to take this entire series 3-0. But Fairfield doing a great job overall. I kind of liked how this map was going, but then I'm not sure. I think it was just proper ult play by MARIST at the end to just either cycle or properly ult dump in this situation where they just said, screw it, let's go.
Yeah, I know the second and third map's definitely way more competitive than the first one, especially the second map. That really came down to the wire. It was great to see Fairfield take that next step. I think they definitely I mean, from that match alone, I feel like that was probably even like when they've beaten like Niagara in the fall. I think this game like having some close maps with Maris was a big improvement for sure.
Big improvement indeed. I just am hopeful for Fairfield's growth going into the semester. I am now worried a little bit for, say, Niagara. Like I said, Niagara is gunning for Fairfield in this situation, but Fairfield, you have a strong showing. You just need to come together as a team, put in the effort, and make it work. I sees
Yeah.
it. You could watch this game back. You will see it. You'll see what I see because it's literally my POV. But but yeah,
Yeah.
Maris did get the best of you today. But listen, what you guys did was crazy. Like honestly, Kings Row, impressive. Like this was pretty. New Queen Street was pretty good up until like the last 2
Up
minutes.
until like the last
Yeah.
last couple minutes.
Because you guys were close, like within 6 meters of each other that entire time. And then Maris started running away with it. They respect your space, they give up space, and then they take when they can. I really like how they played that. It's smart play, it's good play. Sean, really good at being aggressive and everything, trying to just close out like space, just deny everything. But yeah. So overall, good play. Anything else
You
you
want to
would like?
do any interviews? You don't want to do any interviews?
I did not call for an interview this time around.
That's okay.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. That was that was definitely a good game for sure. Like you said, some close maps, great improvement from Fairfield. And Marist still, obviously still great showing from even though like those maps were close, like still a great showing from Marist overall.
Yeah. Any other
Showing
comments you have to say about these teams?
No, I don't think so. I think, I guess I think Marist will still continue to be, like definitely the top half, probably top 4 of the MAC. Maybe even top. I mean, if they could, see, and maybe they could, what am I trying to say? Maybe they could push into the top 3 with a win over any of the other 3 teams, but at the bare minimum, I expect them to be top 4. Because they're still like a great team. Like, yeah, still a great team.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to your favorite part. Come on, MVPs.
MVPs. All right, I'm gonna give it to. I'll go. Team that lost first. I will give it to. Oh, what do I want to give it to? I'll give it to. I'll give it to. See, I'm trying to avoid PS. That would be the easy thing to do. I'm gonna give it to Sean. I think Sean. That's on this Daria, especially on Kings Row. Very, very, very good. And the Malga also. Malga was also pretty good this match. And for Marist, I can't not do DPS for Marist. I know Banana Robot went off. If I had a second one, it would be him. But I'm gonna actually give it to Savage Cabbage. I think on Kings Row, his Freya was very good. His bola shots seemed to have a lot of value, because bola shot is one of those ults where you don't always get so many kills with it. Like you might just get like a Suzu out, but I feel like he was consistently finding value. I mean, from what I remember, his bola shots were doing a lot, and also he was getting a lot of pickoffs on Freya. From what I remember, like he was having a big impact, and also on Lijiang. No, not Lijiang. Ilios. His Sojourn was. He was definitely popping off on Sojourn on the first match. So yeah, I'll give it to Savage Cabbage.
I'm gonna echo some similar sentiments. I'll start with Savage. I'll start with Savage Cabbage. That Freya Kings Row is like my highlight map for this game because of like how close it was. But Savage Cabbage, even though it was almost out of his hands, he was like the pressure maker. He was doing well. So yeah, same thing for him on the Freya. For Fairfield, I'd like to just like give a special like to the Czar, Genji, Ana, like those situations just absolutely like dumpstered the entire team of Marist. Those coordinated plays just kept each other alive, just absolutely opening up those fights. Even just the blades with the Zarya bubble coming in at the last second. Brother's diving deep. He has 20 HP and a bubble suddenly. Like, it just always worked so well. But that hero play to push them to overtime, where Master Uguay avoided the grab, went to the back line. I will say the bubble did come in handy, I believe. But also getting 3 just basically by himself. Like, yes, Master Uguay is going to get my MVP for your top-notch play on King's Row. So, yeah, those are my MVPs.
Nice.
But, yeah. And I think
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good game to come back to.
That was.
This
That
semester.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look forward to seeing more action coming out of these future games. I do look forward to seeing more Fairfield. I will be seeing more from Marist, but I think next time, hopefully, if the schedule doesn't change, Cork, don't screw me over. Hopefully we will see Ryder Niagara next Tuesday. But if anybody from any other school is here right now, is listening to me, hit me up if you want to cast. I got you. If I do got you, but just ask. I'll let you know. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for us here on the cast for tonight. Once again, Marist takes the series 3-0, but they did have a big struggle on King's Row specifically. Fairfield putting up a good fight. New Queen Street did go a little better for Marist, but only at the last 2 minutes in their favor, and Ilios went easy peasy for Marist. So yeah, good series overall. Good showing from Fairfield, good showing from Marist, good return from the break. But for now, we're gonna break for a couple days, few days, 5 days, 4 days until the next stream.
Oh, snowstorm. Yep.
Listen, hopefully everybody stay safe from the snowstorm if you're here in the Northeast. For the most part, most MAAC schools are. Anybody, if you sent this stream to the viewer off in California, hi, welcome in. Enjoy your heat. But whatever. Anyway, that's going to do it for us tonight. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out.